issue that can have some serious consequences.
Researchers in the Fed and elsewhere look at it as an indicator of household financial stress overall. And so anytime you see delinquencies or missed payments go up, you start paying attention as to why.
The latest data shows that about 8% of car loan borrowers will end up missing a payment during the course of the year, compared to about 7% before the pandemic.
The context is that during the pandemic period, the levels of missed payments were just really at historic lows. And there are many reasons for this. Mortgage payments were frozen, so were student loan payments. Stimulus checks were coming in the mail, and so people found it relatively easier to be able to afford car payments.
Those missed payments can quickly add up to bigger issues.
30 days late, 31 days, it can reduce your credit score by 60 points and sometimes 75. And then you miss it for 60 days, your score is going to go down even more. And it can take a year to get your score back in a favorable light. It can take a year or longer. And then if something goes into collections, that's on your credit report.
Donna Rasmussen is with the Consumer Credit Counseling Service of Northern Illinois. She says credit score declines can impact people in many aspects of their lives.
You can't get a home loan or down payment assistance for a loan if your score is under 640. So if your score goes to 635, that cuts you out of a lot of benefits that you can get for home ownership, and landlords and lenders, they look at that.
She says a missed payment can stay on your credit report for as long as 7 years, and that many times when people make a car payment after missing 2, they're usually doing it at the expense of paying another bill.
We see people they're making that third car payment, but they're also 2 months behind in their electric bill, or their water's getting ready to be shut off, or they're not able to make a student loan payment. All of these things, it is a huge spiral for a lot of people.
And that's, of course, concerning, right? Because effectively you're choosing to become delinquent on one form of debt, on credit cards, right? In order to avoid worsening your situation with the car loan.
Rasmussen says her organization is getting a lot of calls right now from people of all different economic backgrounds looking for help.
They're overwhelmed. They don't know what to do. I think I make enough money, but I don't know where it goes. We see a lot of people that had shopping issues, gambling issues. People with 6 figures are having the same struggles that the rest of us have that aren't making, the big bucks.
She says that her organization also offers counseling services to help people get organized, and says that developing good financial habits is important for all of us.
It's like swimming. It's a life skill that everybody should have.